Good morning. How, depending on your location, where you are, I just want to make a little video on this my channel. This is the first video I'm going to drop on this channel. I want you to subscribe, click on the notification bell so that any video that drops, you can watch it. You will be the first to see it. Share it, subscribe, let everybody, you know. This channel will be bringing you a lot of programs, all sorts of programs will be coming that will be educative, that will enlighten us, that will make us to get vibration. Vibration is coming. So I want you to be part of it. So I am doing a lot of things. I have a lot of things in my program that I will be sharing and bringing on board to us. So my people, what is the topic today? The topic today is the concluded PDP primary election, and is going to focus on three people: Wike, Atiku, and Ifeanyi. That election was fought fearlessly by two major contestants, which is one, Atiku and Wike. The way Wike went about that campaign was detrimental to his person. Wike did not fight, knowing fully well that if something goes wrong, how do I fall back and at least get something? That is wisdom. But he never did. But he fought with brutality. He fought with anger. He fought with kind of arrogancy in him, even talking down on Atiku indirectly, and also talking down on people who are very close to Atiku. Someone like Raymond Dokpesi, you can see how he spoke to Raymond Dokpesi. These are people who are friends to Atiku, who are very close friends to Atiku, that can make decisions. He was talking down on Babangida Aliyu, the former governor of Niger State. These are people who can influence Atiku on his decision. As a matter of fact, Babangida Aliyu is very close to Atiku. Even Dokbesi is a man, is his right-hand man. So he was talking down on these people. His campaign was really, he was aggressive in his campaign. And apart from that, there are things Wike said with his mouth that actually put him where he is today. Wike said that he will never deputize anybody, that he can never deputize. I'm using quoting, he can never deputize anybody. Now he has fought the game, and his right-hand man, who is Tambowa played the game on him and allowed Atiku to win. Even Tambowa himself understands the type of person Wike is, and know that Wike is not actually fit. Not that he is not qualified, he is eminently qualified to be president, but he is not fit to do it. Somebody can be qualified to do something, but not fit to do it based on different reasons. Okay? So, Wike is not qualified to be. He's qualified to be president, but not fit to be the president. So, all his friends knew this. And his right-hand man, Tambowa, played the game and swing the vote to Atiku, and Atiku won the game. Now, when Atiku won this game, PDP made a great mistake by doing what? By saying that they have to bring in people, stakeholders in the party, to come and vote. That was the mistake. That was the first crisis, the beginning of the crisis. They should have allowed Atiku to pick his man but they brought in stakeholders to select. And I can assure you that during the selection of the stakeholders, there was also a game and dollar that passed hands. You might not believe this, but I can assure you that was what happened. And Wike won 14 out of 17 voted for Wike. But then, Atiku himself, who is the man that the whole ball fall on his table, looked at it and said, no. Listening to all his right-hand men around him and said, no, I'm not going to select this guy because he has a characteristics that is not suitable for a deputy governor. Because a deputy governor is somebody that will be submissive, that will be obedient to his boss. And Atiku also was not submissive and obedient to his boss. So he understood the game and how it works. So he didn't want that to happen to him. So he decided to do what? Select Ifeanyi Okowa. That is one. Two, there are other factors that played the game. One of the factors that played that game there was that Wike said with his mouth again 2 years ago that he's not an Igbo man. He said he's not an Igbo man. But Wike speaks Igbo. Wike is Igbo name, but they change it slightly so that he can differentiate himself from Igbo. He's categorically said it on the national TV that he's not an Igbo man. And in fact, he could not defend it. He later said, even if I am. But he said he's not an Igbo man. Wike said he's not an Igbo man on the national television. Okay? So, and at the end of the day, Wike did what? He said that. But PDP and Atiku is looking for an Igbo extraction. An Igbo man from either southeast or south-south. And the only person that plays the game is Okowa, which I believe Okowa will make a good VP. He selected him. Okowa never denied he's not an Igbo man. Okowa is Ifeanyi Chukwu Okowa, at Okowa. He selected him to deputize him. Now, Wike is crying foul. Why are you crying foul? They are looking for vote of the southeast and south-south. But you said that you are not an Igbo man, and people are still very angry with you. They will not take you on. So all you can do right now is, in fact, as far as I'm concerned, Wike has no choice. As he is today, he has no choice because he has no choice. He can't leave PDP. He will remain in PDP. And he must fight to make sure PDP win. Because if he doesn't make PDP win, he will be in fact, they will run him out of Nigeria. Because Wike has used his mouth to create a lot of problem for himself. Wike has used his mouth to create a lot of issues for himself. So the best option for him is to stay in PDP and fight and make sure that PDP wins. And if he does, the PDP will give him something to compensate him and nobody will chase him. But if any other party wins in Nigeria, they will use EFCC after him. They will pursue him until they get him down. And they will get him down because you cannot win. You can't fight the government. He's doing all these things. He's doing galvanizing, jumping from one place to another because he has immunity. Once this immunity ends, EFCC will come after him. They will hunch him. I'm not saying he embezzled any money, but because they don't like him and because of the way he talks, because of the way he presents himself, people will come after him. He's not a strong man. Wike is not a strong man. He is only being strong because immunity covers him. Once he's out of the government, they will come after him. They did it to Rochas, and they will do it to him. So that is one thing Wike has to do. So this is what we are saying today, and that's where we're going to end. Make your comment, and let us deliberate. Please, once more, share this video. Share this video, share it, and subscribe. Please, I beg you in the name of God. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And if you have anything you want us to talk about, bring it there. Make your comments so that we can talk about it. We can deliberate. And as time goes on, we will be connecting people, and everybody will be interacting, bringing in their ideas, and so forth and so on. Thank you, and God bless.